CMC, for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens Movement for Change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up, Liberia. CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity, CMC core values. CMC Global. It is a new day for Liberia. It is a new day for the people. Let's all together. Let's all together. It's a unity. It's a CMC. The land of liberty, the land of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, yes, 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 the time has come.
Yes,
CMC.
yes, I love that part of the song. Yes, 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 the time has come.
Yes, yes, for unity and peace together to build Liberia, a better Liberia. CMC, a new dawn, a new day, bright future. Liberians will all benefit at the end of the day. Welcome, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm glad to be here. Today was, as you probably know, I worked long hours yesterday. I just started, so I have to get accustomed to, my work schedule. You yourself went back to work too. So this next 2 weeks are just tough for both of us.
Yeah, and working, getting up early in the morning is something that I never got accustomed to, especially being on vacation for the while. I like to sleep in until at least by 9, 10, and then I gotta get up at 6. Oh my God, when that alarm goes off, I be like, why? Why?
You
Yeah,
hit
but
you hit
I
the
think,
snooze button.
yeah, my body is adjusted because this morning I just woke up. So although the alarm went off, and Bash would be like, get up, get up, get up,
Mhm.
baby, get up now. I'm like, leave me alone. I need to sleep. Yeah, but it's been a good day. It's been a good dawn. We want to tell God, give God the glory, and want to say welcome to everybody for being here. Want to tell you thank you for being a part of us. By you watching us, for anywhere of the walk of life that you're watching. Want to tell you thank you for watching. And my name is Grace Goa, and you know that you are watching the Political Launch that I am a part of. I'm a host here. We have Dr. Francine and the rest of the guys in the studio, True FM. We come here every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday to push CMC agenda. We also come here for to talk about social issues and also moral issues. This month is September, and we're going to be talking about friendship on this September month. We'll be talking about friendship the whole month. we gave some quotes and everything. That's what we do. Last month we talked about love. Doc has some nice quotes from love and stuff like that. She was able to, but I like love. Don't get me wrong, because you know I love love. I love to love, in regardless of any aspect of it. I love my friends. I love my family. I even love my dog Mishka until I still money for him.
I heard Mishka's story. I
I,
heard Mishka's story when we were in
I
Canada.
still money for Mishka. I love Mishka.
Hmm.
And I love to love. I love my neighbors. That king here she saw my one of my neighbors king. I sure she saw the love between us.
Yes.
That's the kind of
Yes.
blessing. But this month we're talking about friendship,
Hmm.
because friendship has love within it. So we talk about that. So this is why we come here. We are streaming on Facebook page. The and then we are streaming also on YouTube. We are also broadcasting Monrovia on True FM. You will see Ansu and Henry in the studio. We are broadcasting on True FM, where True FM is heard in Liberia. It's heard a lot of places. It's heard on a lot of in a lot of counties. So the people are hearing us. And today is a blessed day as well, because today is the day where we have our drawing, where 5 people get to win $5 each for the
Hmm.
weekend in Liberia. So
Hmm.
CMC provide that means for the people, and that's what we are. We for us to do this, sometimes we don't sell milk in it to do it. Sometimes some people can donate for us to do it. They didn't milk any money, to put it in the budget as well. To help with these kind of things, just in case the people don't donate, so we can have a balance. So we are here to do all of that. We want to tell you thank you for being on. Our CNCmers, they always come here to make sure they support the show. Diana Curtis, she's watching from Canada. She is always here to support the show. Don Mato is watching. Cabo Trawale is watching. Puka King is watching. Mr. Spencer Coleman is also watching. We ask you to share the show for us. Make sure it's in every chat room and platforms, so that the people can get to hear us and know that we are here. It's a new dawn in Liberia. Our political leader. I would like Henry and Ansu to come in to just say something about themselves. Because on Friday, sometimes we like to freestyle so that people can get to know them more. Because when we are not on this platform, we are doing CMC work in other areas. You will see Henry and Ansu, they will come here to be able to push CMC agenda, because they are also CMCers. So we want them to come in and say some few words to us. Guys?
We're on, right? Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Are you getting us?
Yes. Yes,
We
we
can
are
hear you
getting
loud
you.
and clear.
We're getting you.
Okay. Thanks again. Thanks, Madam Griggs and Dr. Richardson. Good to be on the weekend for the political lodge. All right. So we say thanks again to the both of you, and I will just start to refer to the two of you as what iron ladies, right? Very, very strong. And I know that I can battle on Facebook. I'm following all her posts and things on Facebook. All her posting. So I said, well, that very strong. But thanks so much for being here today. It's a political launch. It's Friday, it's not just a normal Friday. It's a Friday special for our listeners. Again, the team is here for you today. We always do the giveaway on Friday, a special giveaway from the political launch team. So we say thanks to our two bosses there, strong working ladies, yeah, Dad and Madam Grace. We say thanks again. We are here today for now up to 1:30 Liberian time AM.
Okay, thank you. And then if Henry can hear us, he wants to say anything. Okay, so Henry don't have his earpiece on, so apparently Henry can't hear us. But Ansu is okay.
Yeah, I'm
Ansu,
trying to.
uh,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
yeah,
Madam Grace.
somebody asked me for on YouTube. They say I'm gonna ask you whether you cool. Because you got your sweatsuit.
Yeah, they shouldn't forget we are in the studio, yeah.
Yeah, the
So
studio can be very cold.
very cold, and the cool in here or the cooling of this studio is based on the equipment. So when you come in here, you have to prepare yourself. All right. So if it was enough for your base, now we'll put up our AC. So AC will keep on because for the system in here. So when you come in, you have to be fully prepared.
Okay, so thank you. Answer your question. The person who asked, he answer your question. He said, at studio, he told me before, so I know he said the studio can be cool. But also, there's a lot of things that went on like brought to the table. I want us to focus on quickly before we go into other topics. I want us to focus on the PL visit to Lofa County. I think it's a Kwara Gonde district that he went into, and you could see the crowd that pulled all for the PL. Musa Belete comes with people behind him. The people wants to see the man who he is. So when they want to touch his skin to feel whether he actually him or because of the kindness of his heart, the way he cares about people. But I like the way he went into that district and he was able to do his stuff. Did any of you guys go alone? But because I know they're supposed to still be there, and I see you sitting now in the studio. I thought so
yeah.
I want you to tell us a little bit about what happened in Lofa, if you have any idea. And then I have some videos I can share here. And I saw he and his beautiful wife walking, the first family of CMC. The first family that would become the first family of Liberia, but they were just showing unison in that particular video. They put lapa on the ground for them to walk on, which I really admire. But the people, that's our culture, and they look very, very fresh and ready to engage the people. Our political leaders spoke to them in Mandingo, because when he was speaking, I had to ask him. So what he was speaking, he said Mandingo. I said, oh, okay, I thought about Loma, because I can miss I can mix all the languages then together. But he was speaking to his people in Mandingo, and he spoke to them very well. And I don't know if any of you can understand Mandingo, you can interpret what he was saying for us. But also come and tell us about that visit. You know any information on the visit?
Reddit, he visited here to Irasia on Wednesday before picking up for Lo-Fi. The political leader said that you're going to engage the people of Lofa County. Before even picking up, we also got information that there was an advanced team that went there with the yellow machine. The people outside is still facing the road problem. They still facing the same bar road problem. So before he pick up from Morovia to Lofa County, the advanced team, he said it on of a local radio station here. He did say on an interview that his advanced team were making their way to Lofa County with the machine, at least to try to open corridor. That some of the roads there very, very damaged, and based on the request of the people. So the advanced team were going there to start the process. At the same time, he was making his way to Lofa County to start engaging his people. But one thing I see in today's entire, activities of Mr. Belete, just about, it just seemed to be a man who very brave. Dr. Richardson and Grace, brave in your sense that I can break through any place, I can go anywhere. That's how and I can enter anywhere, and anywhere I enter, I strongly believe that my work will surely speak for me. So for what I saw, the reception in Lofa County, that's tell you that the people there, they've been following him, they've been hearing this name, in which he now called Mr. Talk and Do. So they've been hearing him, this name, this man who carry on this huge development around the country. So I strongly believe the reception in Lofa County is not something strange to me. This is something in which I say your work definitely speaks for you because of the work that he's currently doing. The work of Mr. Belete is what's speaking for him there in Lofa County. So it's not a strange thing, Madam Grace and Dr. Richardson. As I said, the people of Lofa County, they've been hearing this name, and they invited him to go there, so they can see him, so he can talk to them, so he can reach out to them with CMC who headed the CMC political party that is well organized. It's appearing different. Who's heading this CMC political party? Just in the year of 2025, we have roughly about 5 more years to go. And this name, it just cutting, it just cutting across. Who's heading this CMC Musa Benete? So this is why the resection in Lofa there is very huge indeed. Effort corner, effort town is stopping by and getting a good reception for now the people. So we went on our team because we have our news team also assigned with them there in Lofa County. So we wait on them when they come back the weekend, maybe hopefully tomorrow or Sunday. We'll do to get some of the report and then try to follow up on some of the work, maybe some of the things he plans to do for the people of Lofa County.
Yes, Doug, you want to come in because the reception was so welcoming. I mean, the people they show up for the man. We had a red wave. CMC comes with different colors, so sometimes we do yellow wave, sometimes we do a blue wave. The other day we get ready, we do white.
Yellow.
And they came with red this time. It was kind of very beautiful. I liked it. So you want to come in on that?
Yeah. I heard a lot about Kwadu Boni. I think that's the town. It's in Lofi County, Kwadu Boni district. I have a few friends who are from that area, and I also, I was just particularly proud when one of the case managers that I worked with was just happy after sending pictures of his house that he built in Kwadu Boni. And to tell you the truth, Chris, he said that he invited us to his house. It's a nice looking house. So he said, well, I want you guys, when you guys go to Lofa, when the PL go back with his family, so, you guys have a house in Kwadu Boni, Lofa County. So I was just happy to hear that. I saw the PL. I mean, I was just overwhelmed, and with the crowd of people that came to see him, there was just people, all over calling his name, talking about CMC. It was great to see the red. I was just, it was a joy to see. And even more important to me, I saw before he even got there, the yellow machine was on its way, So which suggests to me that this man is a do and talk person. He wants to develop our country, and he wants to be able to do it little in his way that he can manage to do it. So I'm just very proud of him. I was just very proud of the whole thing. I look forward to hearing more about what he did when he was there. As Ansu said, when when the team comes back, they'll probably be able to tell us a little bit more. So I was just elated. Honestly, I was just happy to see him in there. And there's some history piece, that this case manager was telling me that that town, Kwadu Boni, is the town that welcomes everyone with the Mandingo heritage. Okay, even though we know that our PL has his lineage in Nimba, but that town is a specific kind of historical district. That's what this guy was letting me know. He's from that area. He's from the town. So he was telling me that it's so special and it's for all people who are got Mandingo linkage. I'm sorry. And I noticed that there's ability compound which is so impressive that the PL visited today when I was looking. It's always good to return to research or to do. I'm always wondering. My mind just go when you go to your home and then you see people with your last name, and then you can sort of reflect and connect and wonder how they travel the migration process or the family members who were there. So I saw him do that, and I didn't really watch, but I think he had a meeting with the people who were carrying his last name, for them to just talk, and that was really, really good.
Yeah, and that was very nice. And he said that that district, he said in that district that particular area is the birthplace of the Mandingo tribe.
Okay.
It's the birthplace of the Mandingo tribe. So sometimes people think the Mandingo tribe started in Nima. No, the birthplace of the Mandingo tribe started in that district, in that
Okay.
area in Lofa County. Yes. Yes, you know the Mandingo tribe was the founding tribes that was started when the people was accepting the indigenous. They were one of the founding tribe. They talk about King Saboso and all
Mm.
those people. They were part of the creation when the American Liberians decided to merge with them or whatsoever they did there at the time. Mandingo were among the first tribe to experience that. So that's why they are legitimate Liberians. But most time Liberians don't know that. But one of my things is that the PR made sure he sent the yellow machine, that CMC yellow machine. He sent the yellow machine, they clear the place. He made sure that the roads are clear and clean for him to be able to, access for the people to access the roads and stuff. He told me the same thing, I think, for some few days ago, that when he told in the southeast, he would make sure the yellow machine go ahead of him and he would clear the road for the southeast until he get to where he wants to stop. Yeah, but one of the beautiful moments for me at this program, when I saw the PL, his wife accompany him
Wow, yes.
at the Lufa, at the program, and it was just a defining moment for me, for them. I call them the CMC First Family, which will eventually change to the CMC Family, the First Family of Liberia. So you see them walking on the mat, the lapa that the people lay for them, which is a tradition for them to walk on, and they're walking majestically. The people load the men load their president, he wear the first day. That just be clear. That how
Yes.
they look, with confidence. They are
Yes.
walking with confidence, and that's the confidence part I saw in it. You know, it's just a defining moment for me. I am so happy that Mrs. Benedict was able to accompany her husband at that program, and and so many other programs to come. She will be a part of that, and we look forward to seeing more of them. Doing more work in different areas of Liberia. The people can say the area code in different area districts of Liberia. We are looking to see that. But even last night as they entered into Sanagoli, what the place name again?
Kwadu Boni. Kwadu. Kwadu
Quad
Boni.
is a queue. Look at the crowd that was waiting for them at the evening time when they entered that place. So, I really like to see these things. Probability is doing well for the country as a as a individual, also as the political leader of CMC. He has done a lot of work for his people. We want to say thank you to him always for what he's doing for the Liberian people. He could be sitting on that man could be sitting on your horse and eating some fried chicken.
Yeah.
Fried chicken and having fun, but he takes his time and he goes to these places and then he meet the people and he engage them. He talked to them, and I have a video that he can come in and speak, but I have a video
Yeah.
there to show that he also was able to speak to the people by saying Mandingo. Go ahead.
Yeah. Um, I actually, that picture that you showed where the people, were putting their lapa down for, you know, Mrs. Ability and the PL to walk on CMC's first family. It was just, I mean, I was very emotional when I saw that. It was an outpour of love,
Yeah,
wrapped around our culture. When you go to a town and the people take their lapa for you, sometimes it's all the women have, okay? And
yeah,
that is how high they hold you. They hold you in some sort of prestige, and it was just so loving, so caring to see them welcome the peer in that manner, to see them show their respect. And like Grace said, they majestically walked on that platform, the lapa, because I was seeing it that as they were moving, they were picking up the lapa to put it ahead. As they were moving, they were picking up the lapa to put it ahead. So it was just so beautiful, and I know that our PL and the first CMC lady appreciated, the welcome that they received. So I love that part. And if you notice also, Gracie, Madam Gracie, it was during the night. It was
yeah,
dark. I saw lights on, and he was able to pull those amount of people. You know, I'm not too much a crowd person. I'm more of the substance. It tells me that the people wanted to hear what our PO has to say. The people are sick and tired of just living the way that they're living, and they were seeking something new, something different, something of substance. And so this is why when I saw how they embrace our PL with the people that came to hear what he had to say or to welcome him to Kwaduboni, to say welcome to, welcome home. You are a member of this town. Okay. And that was very impressive. So I was very happy with that. I was just, elated and again very emotional at times when I saw the whole Lapa, ceremony. That was really good.
Yeah, the Lapa ceremony, I mean, to me, is a signal of the great tradition. I love that. I love to see the traditional performance of Liberians is in these kind of ceremonies or maybe events, because most of the time we are not used to showing our culture. For some reason we are not used to that. So when I see it, I am very happy because I know that point, that laying of the lapa for people to work on is an original Liberian tradition. That's something that I saw growing up as a child. So I knew it's been there for forever. So that was a kind of remarkable way of doing that. I also experienced a tradition thing where the people will give you some money, like they will give you coin. They'll ever send coin in marriages, or maybe when they want to welcome you as well. But let me show a video of the peer speaking. I think they were introducing him. I don't know. I'm still trying to get the one that he was speaking, but let's go here and see the people at the program.
Thank you.
Who's looking, right?
The elders of Makedo Town, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, and our friends. Let me recognize the chairperson of the CMC in Lofa County, Honorable Samuel Bomo. Samuel Bomo. Mr. Bomo. Mr. Bomo. All right. And so on this delegation tonight, we have the head of the National Women Congress, Madam Alice Besa. She's the head of all of the CMC women in Liberia. We also like to recognize Madam Ya Topa. She's the coordinator of the Women Congress for 3 counties. From Nima County, Bom County, and Lofa County. And we have Madam Henrietta Mato. So she's the head of the Women Congress for Magibi, Grand Bassa, and Rosas County.
One of the beautiful things about this, the leadership team is always there to support the PL. They travel with him. I think they do it by circle. I try to watch them. Certain places he will appear. They will make sure they are there to support him. One group will come sometimes, and the other group come on the other time. And that is a strong way of teamwork. So I like the way that the chairperson of the Association Movement for Change, Mr. James Yogi, is there in his very nice African and Liberian attire. And he is introducing all his leadership team at the program. And that is one of the beautiful things about CMC. We know how to, we know how to do our events, and we do it well. If you want to carry on very good events, follow us. You see what I'm talking about. But let me just show this, because the reason why I want to show this, I also experienced working on the Lapa when I was getting married. My in-laws, they had a Lapa, and they put it down for me to work on. I did work on it here in America. So that working on the Lapa thing can be sweet. I like the culture. But it was That's a son of God. Yes. So that's what you
Very
see.
nice.
Okay, where you see is what you get. That's CMC. That's a CMC way. Everywhere our political leader goes, he calls cry. It's just like that. Somebody who knows him very well. And I spoke with that person and knew him so many years. I think he and her working in Sawyer office together when they were in Liberia. One of the things she told me, she said even when they went for lunch, when they men sit down, all the other people to the other places that are working, they would just come sit down around him just to listen to him talk. She said he been like that. This is not about, but she said, Grace, this is not, it will not be about your CMC, but they always pull a lot of people around him. That's the gift he has as well. Because she said there's a leadership with him like that, and then he would talk to the people. A lot of people will leave there amazed because some of the things he would tell you that you're not even thinking about it like that, the ideas and stuff he will give you. So if you're around him and you're a very smart person, you will learn quick because he will give some wisdom and knowledge information that you barely will hear anywhere. But it's interesting. So that's what our PR did today in Kwano Boni district in Nimak in Lofa County. Yes, Kwano Boni district in Lofa County, where he was able to be there with his wife and the rest of the team, of CMC. I also have his arrival. I gotta play everything. I have his arrival to the place.
That ring. Wow.
They play a go one more from. The son. Yeah, chicken that the people has and
The CMC is moving. We are moving, and that's the reason why we continue to move. We cannot tolerate distraction because the way we're moving, it always, it can make people shiver.
Yes.
Our move, the way CMC is moving, people will be very threatened. So, but we will not waver.
No.
We will continue to push how we're pushing. And we are learning at the same time, going from one another. We're also learning from our political leader, how he carries himself. And that's where we are. I mean, as of today, 17,354 members plus have
wow.
Yes.
Congratulations. Congratulations, CMCers.
Yes.
for
As of today, this month, May CNC 6 months old. So we are 6 months old as a political party. We are 6 months old in our formation, and also 1 month, few days when we launched the digital web registration. We were the first ever in the Liberian history to launch a digital web registration. That's history that will be made. It's going to remain in history because 30 years or 40 years from now, the people will still be talking about it. Who were the first party to register people digital? It was Citizens Movement for Change. At that time, the political leader name was Musa Hassan Benete, or is Musa Hassan Benete, but they will be very, very old people. Yeah,
I'll be
yes,
on my farm. You do your farm.
will be our family. Yeah, and that's why Benete will come walking there. Grace, why you at? What God that you can say now? Oh, how working? Yeah, but they will be that 90-year-old.
Yes.
Yes, 100.
Yes.
So it's a good thing. I'm very proud of the party. I was on the show last night and I was saying thank you to everybody. I did not thank the people in Canada because I'm the USA chair in Canada as well. So Canada and US is under me. They're under me. So I want tonight to say thank you to my brother Otis Wanlier. He was the first person that actually welcomed us into Canada, and he's also the leader for the Liberian community in Halifax, Nova Scotia. He welcomed us to Canada. We went there, have a very good time. We were able to form a team. They're still in the formation. We have meetings coming up, but I want to say thank you to him. I want to also say thank you to Diana Curtis. She was so instrumental in having everything happen, and she was so welcoming. She welcomed us in her home. We ate her food. We drank her water. We lectured. And it was very nice being there. I also want to say to Princess, who orchestrated the whole thing behind the scenes.
Yes.
Princess, was the one who was pushing for Otis and myself to speak. Princess was the first person I ever contacted. And she has a big business going on in Halifax. She's one of the only Liberian women that have a business running. She has a whole beauty supply store. I think she has 2 of them. Very strong, hardworking girl. So I want to say,
go out there and support her.
Yeah. So when you in Halifax, you won't buy hair. And then when we can buy hair, me and that would buy hair. So we won't buy hair. We'll go to Princess Place.
Yes.
Princess, the one can sell hair in Halifax. She got a wholesale. She got gel. Everything you think about for beauty supply, eyelashes, or let's say it there.
Yeah.
All those things
she's beautiful and got a great personality.
Great personality. And we met also with Olivia. She was one of the people that we met. So it was nice meeting all those people. We want to say thank you to them. We met LT and her husband, but her husband didn't come in because he was not feeling well. He came in, but he stayed outside a little bit. LT, you met her husband, right, Dad?
Yeah, I think that maybe called Grandpa or something like that.
Yeah, Grandpa, yes.
Or Grandpa, yeah.
Yeah, we want to thank all those people because they came and they really was able to do what they had to do. Us, we have another CNC member that is in Canada. Her name is Lola. She is the wife. Lola Wanlier. She is the wife of Otis Wanlier. So we want to say thank you. She was so instrumental in getting the ladies to prepare the food.
Exactly.
That for us. And those were that food were correct. Everybody, my children will eat African food. They say, "Mommy, that fried rice." Say the person who made that food really made that food. I say,
yeah.
I ate a woozy soup a little bit. Yeah, but I was so happy for the program that I lost my appetite. Because when I see people gather like that to come and listen to the message of CMC, I get very happy. So at that time, I wasn't eating. When I went back to the hotel, then I started regretting why I didn't eat the food. Because I didn't eat all because I wanted to taste every last one, but I couldn't taste everything. My stomach was too full. So I want to tell all those people, thank you, CMC. We are counting our membership. Membership of 17,354 and counting. So it's a plus. More members are joining today. I noticed in one of the videos, I didn't want to stretch the video the other day. I noticed in one of the videos that they were even recruiting people, they were registering people on the app in Alofa County. They were all behind the scene registering. That the woman I went to God, let to look. I said, okay, I wanted to they were registering people, and I saw that Mr. Marvin Kotu, he has a very good strategy. He posted on the global chat room. I know we have some vampires on that chat room as well. It's not everybody there. CNC, but he has a very good strategy, and he laid out his strategy. what he's doing, which I like. So I just wanted to show him. He spoke a little bit at the program. He was able to accompany the PL at the program as well. And you know, we have respect for our lawmaker, Marvin Cole. He the one.
Musa Hassan Belete. People
Oh, this is
like us in that party. Not only us. Big politicians, all of them gravitating towards the CMC. Somebody came out and said, oh, that Madingo party. Let me tell you, CMC has no boundaries. CMC does not see tribe. CMC does not see religion. CMC sees the Liberian people and the betterment of our lives. That's what the CMC is. So that is our mission, and that is the mandate. No boundary, no religion, no tribe. Only the Liberian people matters to us, and that is our mission. And we will deliver this country.
We will deliver the country. That's what our representative Marvin Cole from Pong County is saying. He also has CNC, but he said we will deliver Liberia. Liberia is in bondage, and we have to deliver Liberia. So that's what we're doing. And I played that video because somebody asked a question here saying that CMC is Mandingo, but I don't want to really notice you. But that video was for your answer. You know, the question you asked, Representative Marvin Cole, who is an executive of CMC, he just answered your question. Yes. Because we are from all walks of life. That is from Kema. I'm from the southeast. Ansu from I don't know, Ansu from Lofa. Henry. Ansu, where you from? I can hear you muted.
Born in Central Liberia.
Born in Central Liberia.
Ansu is from born in Central Liberia. Where Henry from?
He's from Lofa.
Henry is from Lofa.
Yeah.
My husband Baju Goa is from Grand Basso. That Basso me. This is Richardson. That Richardson was from Congo me. He say he has some blood in he Congo Gola miss. We are from different places. Mr. Nangwe is from the southeast. He is from Maryland.
Mrs. Nangwe?
My wife is from Nima County.
Emmanuel
or Nangwe. She is from Nima County. And you know, we are a mixture of people from every walks of life of Liberia, and all these people name I call, they are all in leadership position. So we know that people will try to look for things, but those are not some of the things, because CMC, we want to show Liberians that CMC vision is a united Liberia, free from tribalism, corruption, and greed, where resources and opportunity and justice are available to all and not the few privileged. So that's what CMC is for. We are free from religion. We don't care about that. We don't care whether you are a Muslim or you pagan. Once you are Liberian, it means that you're part of us. And that's how CMC roll. That's the style of CMC. This is what we do. You know, our program is coming up in September. Today's already in September, but it's coming up on the 27th. In Philadelphia, our political leader will be on site.
Yes.
We are looking forward to that. And I will let Doug announce it, because that program will not be for children.
Yes. And I wanted to tell you, Glenn, Grace, that I spend my time this morning just making sure I'm calling everyone and talking to our different regions, just making sure that the leadership is, you know, taking grips of all of the expectations. So we have a program coming up, and I was explaining to people that I spoke to today about the CMC gathering entitled Pathway to Change. It's going to be an excellent program where we're going to have like a dinner all prepared for you. It's going to be fundraising. We're going to have fun. We have a DJ already for you with like excellent African music, Liberian music. We're also going to have, as Madam Grace said, the honorable speaker is going to be there. The Honorable Musa Hassan Belete is going to be our speaker. This is going to be held on September 27, 2025 at the Clarion Hotel, right near the airport, 76 Industrial Highway. It's going to be Essington, PA. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. I called some of you, left messages for you, and some of you say you are coming. You know, we're going to be like, I was bragging today that we have different people who we are connected to that support CMC. We're going to be selling our t-shirts, our hats, and that's another way that we make money. We're also going to have like it's yeah, the tax for your suitcases. Okay, as you travel, we're going to be selling this. Is first come, first serve. But you know how sometimes when you travel and you get back home, all of the suitcases seem to look alike, but at least you have a tag on that with an African print that will identify, your suitcase and distinguish it from other suitcases. So we happen to say that it's going to be a wonderful program. We're going to be people of, you know, CMC like-minded Liberians. They're going to come, people with diverse ideas, and we're going to sit down and, just talk about our beloved country, Liberia. How can we bring change? How can we talk about the betterment for Liberia, as Honorable Marvin Cole said? And so that's our program that is coming up. We look forward to you joining us on September 27th.
Thank you, Doug. It will be at the Clarion Hotel, 76 Industrial Highway in Essington, Pennsylvania. So it's right almost downtown Philadelphia. But I also wanted to go back to my Canada people. I want to say thank you to Linton Cedar. Yes, Linton Cedar. Linton, thank you, Papa.
Yes.
We have a meeting tomorrow. So I want to say thank you to Linton. I also want to say thank you to Wheeler Jala.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the team, if I didn't call your name, but I just appreciate all of you guys for the hard that you are putting into
And Linton, the one who brought the pepper soup.
Yeah, that juice pepper soup in the night.
Yeah.
We brought it at the hotel. The people who love it took like brain pepper soup. So I said, "Yeah, like brain pepper soup." Yeah, they take what the people love it. When you get this first grade, the Indian poor food can tell what they love it. Why I want to food can tell what I said. That's right. That's right, my son. After I want to food will take. But Joseph Cardi as well. We want to say thank you to all the men, strong guys in Halifax doing their thing. They are living their lives. They are also pushing for Liberia to be a better place. We all are on the same team, and we happen to be on the same team. I mean, we're fighting for Liberia. We will deliver Liberia, as Honorable Mariko said. We will deliver Liberia come 2029.
Yes.
We have had two political parties for 20 years. I always like to reiterate that. Yes. And they have done nothing for the country. They are our political leader when he traveling, he got to carry yellow machine before he can clear the road for the people. In this time, he traveling before he can clear the road for the people. Isn't that a shame? It is. And we have to speak about it because these things can no longer be swept under the rug.
Yes.
It's true that these things are happening in Liberia in this time. It's not supposed to be like that. So, I wanted to say that. I also had a picture here. And you will see the people swimming. Look at the diet. Look at the diet that's in the country. Everywhere got garbage. The people also went to Kanta. The market was so dirty that he told the people he was going to send a tractor trailer to clear the market out. And then he donated a pickup truck to the people to continue to clean the diet because nobody to help the project in the market. Look at what I said. Are you people joking me? And you're saying that we shouldn't have a change in the country? You want the people to continue to live like this, people getting sick and dying because of trash and because of no real good care after they get sick. We have to be serious minded with ourselves. Yeah,
and actually, even today, Grace, I was looking on the internet and I saw, I think it was in District 16, that the people had to use the Kino to go to different places. It was a flood.
I saw that.
And I'm like, really? In Liberia, our country?
Yeah, but look at the beach in one of the places. CMC people went there to go and register people, the auxiliary and the technical team. Look at the beach. The risk the people got to take to cross all that thing. I will never, if I go to that place, I will start renting the place beach and I will go in front and do what I gotta do and come back for me and then we'll go home. I will not be able to go. I can't even ride a bike. I would not get on the bike before I say I go. That place, can you imagine? That place is in Nima County. Or in one of the counties. And so do you know which county that place I just showed in? I think it's in the Kanta area. Get a picture here. You can see the CMC guy with the yellow shirt in the back. I got more picture to show. Yeah. And as a PR goes to those kind of places, he try to help the people there. Go ahead, Papa.
Sometimes again, sometimes yeah, being a rural area said sometimes be lower, even lower Montserrat said.
Oh
Yeah,
wow. So
being a
you have
rural
a
area,
person that
yeah.
you love Maserati too?
Yeah. Well, places like where we have there's a Bento going almost to to when you pass the UL campus Tori. Okay, that's Tori.
Wow.
Tori. Yeah.
I
So
say, I want CNC my guy. He said me post for picture. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick up. Oh my God. I'm people boys.
I know Grace again too. You'll be too scared, right?
And some of the areas can be it can form parts of a lawmaker district. So what they can do is since that area that bush, people down there, so they get abandon our place. They don't go
Wow.
there to visit. Oh yeah, so they abandon the people there. Since they know that bush area, that area should be around the district one
Oh
here
my
in
God.
Monserrato.
He
You
must have.
know, I saw something interesting about it's a reef. I think the reef, people can make those things these days and make a lot of money. That's a whole big business where they're making the benches. We in Liberia, we use the reef to make benches and stuff. Even look at the bridge over there is made out of reef. So if they can just, think and cultivate the thought process differently, their mindset differently, it'll be okay. But again, no push, no way to support our fellow people. But I'm so proud of CNCmers. They are going everywhere to make sure that Liberians are educated about their voting rights, that they are voting not just for themselves, they are voting for the future. They are telling them about our political leader who is very savvy politically, who is very humble, who's very relatable, who's just excellent, well-rounded, good decision maker. He's very flexible sometimes. Gracie and Madam Gracie and I talking to him, we learn a lot from him. So this is people are just attracted to CMC and the political leaders. So I'm just happy that we are registering people very fast, and come 2029, if we keep on with this projection, people will be increasingly jittery, anxious as they are now. But we staying focused. We keeping our message strong. We are doing the right things. We're not going to be bothered by distractions. We'll stay focused on the things that are going on in our country. Like for example, I read in one of the newspapers today that the MCSS school boss that was suspended in June is still maneuvering in such a way that he was able to be paid in July and August. Those are the things that are important to us. And those are the things that we're going to focus on. And the reason why we're going to focus on it, because when change comes, when CMC come into power, we're going to make sure that and ask good questions. Why is it that you were suspended in June and you're still receiving salary? How did you get this salary? There's going to be processes put in place. Somebody can argue, say, oh, that's the system, that's the government system and stuff like that. But you know how much money we're losing, by making these kind of mistakes or minimizing these kind of mistakes? We are losing a lot. Money that could be, redirected to the healthcare. I also saw in the newspaper today, Madam Grace, that according to GAC auditing, okay, there were money that were allotted in the budget. They say that I think almost like 7 point something million dollars. If I'm correct, let me just check here. $78 million that was put in the budget, but they went and underpaid. Okay, the agencies. So some of that money, they say it was 6,000, for example. Then they will go to the agency and get the agency 5,000. So where did that $1,000 go? That's the question that we can ask. Okay, so these things, we are seeing that our money are placed in the budget. Then we are also seeing that they are not being managed well. So our country, people can say, oh, the country poor, people doing got these things and this and that, but we got money in the country. It's just that the people who managing the money, they're not doing it well. So yes, I just wanted to add those things.
Yeah, they're not managing the money well, and they want to look for excuses. That's why the country, the people, most of them are distracted, and most of them that are doing these distractions and stuff, they're not even living in Liberia. They choose to live there, and they have the means out in the fact that they have to beg somebody to survive. We want to create a culture, an environment where everybody can provide their own basic needs because the government has laid that out for them in that have that system for that to happen. So then where we are with the whole thing, I feel sorry because people are still traveling in this day and age. I heard about that budget thing. I also heard about that guy you talk about. I read about his story, why he's still getting paid, but he's been suspended. And I also know a story where the maritime, there's a lot of money that's been taken from maritime every month. And that money is going into the president's, people, some of the people there in their accounts, and there are documentations that people are showing now that they want to expose them. They get the money from the maritime, and they share among themselves, and every month they put it in their bank account. These people came to government who didn't even afford to buy a ticket to travel. Now they are hundreds of thousands of dollars, not excluding millions of dollars rich. But look at how people are still traveling in Liberia in this day and age. People are still traveling in this manner, and I just want to share that with Liberian people. So sometimes you just don't come here to defend, but you have to open up your eyes and see the reality. How people can be living like this because of the rain and the sewage and the system. I can't help the people look. They got keen on not traveling to their houses because it's raining season. This is not how people live. This is not how people live. We in 2025. If you said that people should vote for you and you will change their lives, they change their lives. But don't come and complain like a young baby like Joseph Parker. The man was complaining that all the people don't have respect. Look, this is 2025. We got time for respect and not respect all people. When you get in a position where you're supposed to operate in that position, and young people can do the way you say no, you won't go there. We'll handle you like you young person because when you're not doing the right thing, Liberians will come and say the thing you're doing is not right. And that's where we are. But when people say it, then Liberian people also say, oh, the man, they gotta respect the man. We cannot respect we cannot show respect to anyone that is not delivering for Liberian people. So even if we have a 25-year-old president, he's not delivering, the people can't say the president can be 95-year-old when he's not doing what he's supposed to do. They will still come here and say it doesn't mean it's disrespect. You will not let you get away with not doing your job. You tell Liberian people say you will do the job, so therefore we're talking about it until you do what you're supposed to do. It's just the right thing to say. But the thing he had to even say for the Liberian people, I want to play it here because it was sad for you to say that. Talking about respect. I can't find food to eat. You say you come to deliver the country and you say, oh yeah, the rest pass will go down. We tired with that rest business. Develop the country, the people will have access to rest. They will have access to go to their farm. They will have access to sell their products. They will have access to sell their produce, everything. So they will be able to buy rest, even if the rest $20. That rest, but they will let the food like people when I'm talking about it's like my baby first. Let me just say that.
But not necessarily for the thing you are, but that's the human beings. That's who we are, especially the country that we're in. Reckless talking, disrespect. People are not trained, and they speak any kind of way. Some of them don't even know what they're talking about. But if you say you're not going to take that, you just leave public office. Some of them, but that's the way it goes. Once you leave the job, they will not insult you, but not necessarily for the thing you are, but that's the human beings. That's who we are, especially the country that we're in. Reckless talking, disrespect. People are not trained, and they speak any kind of way. Some of them don't even know what they're talking about. But if you say you're not going to take that, you just leave public office. some other thing.
I don't understand what the Papa is saying. When you in public office, Papa, and you're not really doing the work for the people to be satisfied, we not get time for age. Let me just be very Liberian. They're not
Mhm.
work public.
Mhm.
When you tell the Liberian people you want to lead the country, you want to take them from poverty, that in 3 months to 4 months, the children are not going to be selling in the street. Nothing was going to be, the roads were going to be paved. You said no car was going to be stored. They put that driving in Kino. You said no car was going to be stored. They put in Kino. None of that Kino. They used it to go to the house and then Raymond River there. So they can come talk about, oh yeah, you know, they were just saying because they got no respect. No. If you want to be in public office, you have to be able to have people have to come after you when the work is not done. Now, if you are doing the job in like chief, and everybody, you know, you're gonna see that, oh, you know, like bro, it's changing for the better. It been almost 2 years, we see some difference, we see some way the people the water systems have been you know fixed. The people are the roads that the people talking about, the people doing the roads. That CMC gonna go do most of the roads for you for our political leader to pass. We gotta go greater your road for you. Let me clear. So you can't say you want to be in government at the age of 85. What you supposed to be in the farm playing with your grandchildren? You get your own thing with your bread. You put a bread in you eat. That's why you so be at age when you yeah, you're not so be leading our country because for you to lead a country, then the people will come after you. So you knew when your peace, Papa, you are so just stay you your wealth, you'll retire and you're sinner. That's what you do. Today I went to work. One of my friends, she's an older woman. So she said, Grace, you know, I'm supposed to retire in 3 years. So I said, oh, but you get a long time. She said, my sister, I ain't even want to wait for the 3 years. When you reach a certain age, you won't ready give for him. You just want to retire, watch your TV, put your phone up, go to the casino, get on the ship and go to, you know, I don't can do that. People get on the ship that. There's certain they can go on the ship.
They go on a cruise.
Correct. She said go on a cruise. And then one telling me that she just 72 years old. She said, I won't go on a cruise with my husband. We lay down, we snow on each other, we fight on each other. Everything be all right with us. But you just have you choose at the age of 85 years old, you say you won't be president. Then when you do the right thing, when people tell you do the right thing, then you say that disrespect, we don't do it. I pick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I wonder if anyone would care.
No word talk.
Yes. I wonder if anyone would care, you know, if you're doing the right thing. You know, and I think about, you know, how many presidents in this part of the world that we live in that people just, you know, get mad and just express how they feel. But, you know, in Liberia, if you in a presidential position and you don't seem to understand the plight of the people, so when they criticize you, even though they're saying to you that they're hungry, you know, they want food to eat, they want better health care, they want better road, you would describe them as, you know, not having training to speak to you. So, you know, if you are doing, just do the right thing. That's what we ask. Fix what needs to be fixed, the roads. Start telling Liberian people your plans and your map for the country, your agenda. I don't know how many times I gotta ask for this agenda for the country. Tell us, what is the agenda in the next 2 years? How can we expect our country to change? Okay. You had your cabinet meeting. What did you guys talk about? Tell the Liberian people. You know, that's what we want to know. That's what we care about. Me, I don't care about whether somebody is got what kind of training, they got training. Y'all just do the right thing for us to have a better country for the betterment of Liberia. So that's what I will have to say.
So, but what's going on in Liberia? Give us a little bit of information, and then we can open the phone lines to engage the Liberian people. One of the things I heard, I don't know whether you heard it, I just want to read it out to you. It says that sources within the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the Ministry of State have confirmed that the Assistant Minister for Internal Organization, Honorable Karishma, has been suspended following a verbal altercation with her superior. The public now awaits the official announcement from the Executive Management page, and it is customary. So they say that this is what happened. She had a back and forth with her superior, so she's been suspended. And I don't know why, because sometimes in the office we have meeting and we have back and forth with our superior. I don't understand what these people mindset are. people have disagreement doesn't mean that they should lose their job because of that. I'm not backing anything, but I'm just saying that I don't think except the interaction was very rude. And you know, then you can say, okay, maybe. But maybe she should just putting out her what she felt. So I don't know. But tell us, Ansu, what's going on?
So we there are so many things happening back home here, and the one in which what you guys are just talking about the president cabinet meeting, and I know we still fighting to understand how the president was speaking because for me I told someone that to them him I said well lecturer I said maybe at old age, when he was just speaking that have your children sitting in front of you and just talk because when you come to people being very disrespectful, being very reckless, people causing embarrassment for your country. One person will go to your own deputy minister. They are the Ministry of Information, Daniel Sando. I don't know whether he followed the deputy minister, whether he follow Daniel Sando, their information ministry. You know that he one person when the deputy minister take that stage, he insult. So I don't know how the president was speaking today. Like I said, like you have your case sitting in front of you, and you just decide to just maybe talk to them. Okay, but if you talk about recklessness, being rude, being disrespectful, when it comes to people embarrassing the country, who are insulting your deputy minister, there, Daniel Sanders is one person who have caused everybody make major people with high profile. Not the Daniel Sanders we knew a few years ago back, but since becoming deputy minister, when you follow him, I think the president will know that he one person that need to be maybe dismayed when it comes to being somebody who just talk reckless way and just insult people. So now those are some of the discussions since that cabinet meeting and where the president spoke. The next thing have to do with the other human interest story back home here. I think you guys found the situation with the PCP police officer or the PCC
Yes, I
police
saw that.
officer. Yes, and with the KK boy. So this evening we got information that the fellow has been arrested by the police. The KK boy who beat on the PCC police officer. So we got information that the KK boy has been arrested. So as of tomorrow, we'll start filing the case, the investigation to know exactly what come of that case. At the same time, there was a story too. We went filing where a lady chopped off her daughter's finger. I don't know where you guys follow that story too. Yeah, that's a story, and let me say thanks to him who were on top of that story, and he was he brought it to our attention here at the station, and that story reflect on the radio where the lady cut her daughter finger off. I think they said they were on some baby play. She was playing before the lady baby, and unfortunately for the girl, the child dropped from the girl. So the mother got vexed and decided to take her fingers off. So a couple of things as I said happening back home when it comes to human interest development at the court. Former speaker and his team again during the week they were at the court, criminal code A. They were there again, and this time around, as I learned, the former speaker and his team have they are now pushing to the court that the judge should carry on the final ruling should be televised. I think they should carry it live by television or radio. Whatever media should be there on the final ruling is what the former speaker and his team are currently pushing, and we got information that I think that communication to the judge also denied. We are also fighting that case, but we have a major case during the week because we saw Thursday, which was yesterday, to be the day in which the final winner going to come up from that outside attack. But yet, when we got information that the former speaker and his team were there pushing for the final ruling to be televised, so we went on the next time in which they will be calling the defendants again at criminal code A. So a lot of things happening back home. The sales of rice on the market. The president recently announced the reduction of rice price, including flour. Yes, we are doing some follow up. The buyers now are complaining. The issue comes from that in Managrace. The buyers, those are going now to buy the rice from the port. It come to sell. The complaint now is that I cannot go to purchase rice, almost maybe 150 bags of rice, and where I involve transportation, everything there, I can't. I sell it for $14. So some and $14 around, I think 2,000. It should be around, I think, $2,850. So some are still pushing it for $2,900. That's around $14.50. Some are pushing it for $14, $2,950. Some are pushing it for $3,000. So it's not really stable on the market. So a lot of things happening back home. Those are just some of the information we've been following. So we then thought on sharing it with you people on the show tonight.
Thank you, Hansu. Very good insight on what's going on in Liberia. We know the country right now is very bad stages where a lot of bad things going on. So we can report everything here. So yesterday, when I came on, I didn't talk anything. The negativity that's going on in the country, I was tired because listening to you talk about a woman cut a child hands off. I'm hearing, that this child was adopted and she was holding the baby. So it's not her real biological child. The adopted child holding the baby and mistakenly dropped the baby. So she got mad and she cut the girl fingers off. That is classified as a severe physical abuse. That woman should really be behind bars tonight. I don't even know if she was arrested, but she should be behind bars. They shouldn't even let nobody stay in her home. Until she goes, she will sit behind bars until she go to court and then be sentenced to prison. That's how bad. It's a severe crime. That child is crippled for the rest of her life. It's a grave violation of human rights. So I wonder where she is tonight, because we hear the story, but we don't hear what the consequences behind it, whether they did anything or they didn't do anything. I'm very disappointed that we don't have anything to show that this woman was arrested.
Yes. We let me. Yeah, are you getting me, Madam Grace?
Yes.
She was forward to court. Checking the chat room there. Just put something there for. Check it out. Yeah, she was sent to court today, and I will let her be forward to the central prison. So just check what I sent you there.
Yeah. That particular offense to that child, she will forever be psychologically abusing her. I mean, it will never go away. She will let's say she will remember this for the rest of her life, and that will cause trauma to her growing up. Even in her older age, she will face that trauma for the rest of. So she has destroyed that child's life just for even doing that.
Yeah, her behavior was.
How can you have a baby, taking care of a baby? You adopt a child to take care of them and send them to school and nurture them. Then you get a young girl, then she's taking care of a baby. How you don't expect her to drop that child down? She too as a baby. That girl, I think that what happened to her, she's like 10 to 12 years old. She should be around her age, right, Ansu?
Yeah.
She is a child herself.
Yeah.
So how
around 10, 11 years old.
Yes. So you have a child taking care of a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you expect your child to do grown-up things by doing, be mistakenly dropping a baby. You expect a child to do that. So I don't get it. I hope she rots in prison. That's what I hope for. That you can come in.
The child is 10
Yeah.
years old.
They said the
How
child
old
is
is the
10 years
child?
old. Can you imagine 10?
Yeah. Yeah. Again, it goes back to us getting to putting systems in our country. That woman, is like Gracie said, she's severely abused that 10-year-old child. That child will be traumatized for the rest of her life, because the fingers are something that you see, is
Mm-hmm.
something visible. So there are moments she's going to look at it and start thinking about what she could have been. It's going to affect her, just, the overall way of looking at herself, as because there's something that was cut off from her, is missing. And in if a system was in our country, if that lady could react to her foster child like that, who is to say that she will not react to her grown child like that? So she needs to be monitored. Okay, the system will have to monitor her, as you know
But
she is.
I don't think the system will monitor her. But this woman they need to level criminal charges against her.
It will.
And
I'm sure
she
it
needs
will.
to go to prison for a long time. She
She
has physically scarred that girl for life. She
it
has
will.
mentally abused her. She will be psychological trauma she will have for the rest of her entire life.
No, it's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Imagine looking at your finger and thinking that, oh God, if only I have my finger, but won't cut it off.
Yes. And what did I do to deserve this?
Yes.
What did I do? Maybe she should start blaming herself for the rest of her life. And then, you're right. She should be charged and, paying the price that someone who's criminally charged should pay. But again, she does have biological children. The state have to have a system. What do we do with these children or this child? What do you do with the baby that she has? How, if the baby is
They
going to
need
be
to take
around?
the baby away from her.
Yeah.
Some people say that child was 10 years old. Other people say she was 7 years old. So she be in between that age. When they adopt the people, children, they really don't know the children. But they say that she be in between 7 to 10 years old. How she not supposed to be even the people so take her own child from her. Because if she can do that to her child, she could even harm her own child one day.
Yes. And
she said I live more than 25 years in prison. She should serve that time. That's a criminal act against humanity. That's what should happen to her. I hope they should push for that.
And so, it involves the criminal system, the gender system, because the criminal system, to be able to press charges, to be able to levy, all of the charges against her, to be able to take her to where she belongs. And then, of course, there's somebody has to look after, this child who was injured, who would be traumatized, who perhaps who needs medical and psychological help, and then her own child, who needs placement, who would have to be put in with either another family or either put with another relative, and who will be probably relying on the state for the rest of her life. So there's a sequela, there's a series of traumatized events going on here for that one moment, that she hurt that kid, like cut that kid off, hands off severely. She caused so many destruction in the lives of almost her life, the child's life, and then her own child life, plus the any other person who was around her. Can you hear you, Chrissy?
I say even the community that child will end up living in, you never know how far trauma will carry you. You don't know how. You see, you go to work or sometimes you go in an organization, you interact with people. Some of the people are crazy that some of they abuse their experience from the time they were small.
Of course.
They were abused so severely, so they expect everything for somebody else to do for them.
Of course.
Yeah, some of them being abused. That's one of the things that girl might probably destroy our whole society for not abuse. She might probably doing things that she's not supposed to do. But we pray that she doesn't do that. We hope she get the proper treatment that she needs, because now in a really good country, in a well-organized country, that girl will go to counseling. She will do therapy to get her fingers working, to get used to using that finger as it is cut. She will go into a lot of different helps that the people will have for her, but our country don't have that. She might probably live the rest of her life just like that, and maybe just be traumatized for the rest of her life. And then within the organization. She come there, then she just talk and destroy the whole organization because she is. That's the behavior of people. You see some of these people are passing around here. There's some people cases and talking about them. Some of them was severely abused. Some of them had to sleep with grew up men to support their parents. So it's another trauma in their lives.
Yes.
Went through. So everybody they see, they just put their frustration on them. That's just the truth.
Yeah. No, I definitely, have reminisce over that, that a lot of our people that we see, that is so concerned about other people's lives instead of the system of our kids, of our children, of Liberia that we love so much, but they feel compelled to be able to tell other people what they need to do or what they don't need to do. So, let's focus. We want to be able to focus on the betterment of Liberia. Liberia is something that we all share, we all love. We want to be able in a difference, Gracie. I'm sitting here thinking, how if there was a system in place, okay, we'll be talking about a system. We'll not be playing guessing game here, and we already have given effects of the lack of system in place. How the impact of this child. We could be talking about, okay, this child, if there was a system in place, going to get medical treatment. There was an arrangement of, psychological counseling. The child was taken, her biological baby was put into a home. She's with a loving couple. They will have social worker following them, case manager following them. They maybe, will say this child became the state of the ward because the mother is in jail for a lengthy period of time. By XYZ, she have supervised visit with her child because she is the biological mother, but it will be supervised visit. But we don't have the system in place. And this is why we speak to you at a CMC coming into leadership role, because we want like-minded people who have different experts in this area that will come and say, this should be the plan for this ministry. This should be the plan for our country. If this happened, this is what we need to do. This is what a systemic government will do. But you're not doing just knee-jerk reaction. Oh, today we will decrease the price of rice. We do no study, importation, how people sell the rice. We maybe we did it for 1 day or 2 days, nothing. Okay. We every season, every year we get rain. It's almost the same time we can predict that. Why is it that people are still taking canoe to their town?
To go to their houses.
To their houses. Okay. Why? It doesn't even add up to us. So we want to have a better country. We want to work for the betterment of Liberia. We want to be able to look at these deficits in our country. Okay. The areas in which water floods are causing havoc because, after that fall, that water come down or whatever, typhoid going to go on a rampant. Malaria will be there. Sickness will be there. Cold will be there. Diarrhea will be there. Dysentery will be there. Okay, so it's a series of events, and so then we wonder, oh, like person was young, the person died. Or we wonder, oh wow, our health system can't take this person. That's why. Okay, and so we want to change all of those. Now we understand that change, and Grace, I'm going to just be done. We understand that change will not happen overnight, but at least the Liberian people will understand. We're not going to go sit down to a meeting and be talking, who got training, who ain't got training. Or so, is that the rule?
And taking a picture, go sit down behind the desk and take picture. It's so funny. I mean, it's an accomplishment to sit down behind desks and take picture on Facebook and share it. Oh yes, the minister is sitting down behind them. Really? Are you people really doing what you're supposed to do? Or else that woman in society who just caught that child here, or you will notice that she has some psychological problem and she had a hospital to continue to go to for the people to diagnose her while they're dealing with her in that hospital some way, somehow. Because when you go to the hospital just to go and get your regular checkup, the people ask you those questions. They will have no strength when we set up that kind of system. Say, there's something wrong with this woman, and they will start to diagnose her quickly. So
how old was the child?
They said she was between 7 and 10 years old.
No, the baby that the girl was supposed to.
That was a young baby.
Well, postpartum depression, they come into play in those things.
Yeah. But if she had a proper delivery and went to deliver, the people are going to figure out that she had postpartum depression. But we don't have that system, because when people go through that, the hospital determine before you leave the hospital for the third day, the people will figure it out. They will find a means to help you in that process, knowing that you have that. They will find a means to help, because they ask you a lot of questions before you get out of the hospital, before you go home. So that was talking. Now that girl is going to be in submission. She would be so submissive and scared of people. She would either have a terrible relationship with her husband if she ever get married, and from that, it's sad. So that's the woman there. Why they even got her walking freely like that? They were supposed to hit
Take
her.
this sludge, this little. So she's been taken to the Monrovia Central Prison. There's a lady who we put against sludge. This little child here. You see? She's been taken to the Monrovia Central Prison. She's called Eve. She said we got a child.
Yep. So let's see what becomes of the case. We hope she doesn't go there to the prison, and then her people can bring enough money and they let her go. Because in Joseph Baga, like, bro, that what happened in there. So we just want to know. We
She
send
going
people
to
there
jail. The
to
woman going to jail
manage this.
complaining of that.
Yeah?
Well, this is not complaining. They tell the police people say, I tell you, I said my blood's going up. You're gonna put it down for me.
Look at her.
Yeah, you got to understand. The mindset, but where she comes from. But but yes, and that's what we want to do. We want to see this is a opportunity for people to think and try and think about CMC. What CMC leadership will bring. Open discussion about these social issues in our culture, because it looks like social issue, but it costs our state. Just to go put our one through a trial, a lawyer got to be paid, the courts, the jailhouse probably got to be paid, and that takes away money from important things like education and healthcare. So as CMC is ushered into leadership, we will definitely be looking at all of these social issues, like Madam Gracie said. When a woman experiences childbirth, there's certain questions you got to ask her, and you have to periodically check with her, especially during that period before and after birth, because postpartum psychosis, postpartum depression is real. It's no joke. Okay, so people have to be trained to do that, to be able to understand that, and we want to look at a continuum of things, social issues that will affect our society. We'll start from and I'm sorry, Gracie, that I probably prolonged this subject for you to move on. I know you got to move on to the phone lines, but it affects even the school system. How in the world someone will connive with the human resource department to allegedly forge a check that they will get paid after the president of the country order immediate halt of the payment? How does that happen? How do you do that? How do you disrespect a presidential order? What is going on in our country?
And because these are not persecuted, so the people disrespect it. If they were persecuted on a regular basis, people would not do that.
Yes.
You see, executive, the president, they don't persecute. Remember, the president office had people that committed forgery in the president office. Earlier, when she came to power, they did persecute those people. No,
that's right. I remember that very well. They were talking to people, telling them to give them scholarship.
Yeah.
Yes.
None of them
got investigated on that situation.
Yeah.
Let's look at the GAC report.
It was over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's listen to this woman. Wait, I'm hearing you. You're hearing it? You're stuck? Gracie, stuck?
He played. No, not stuck. I mean, I'm waiting for him to play it.
It was through the social media. We placed a call to Gifty. It was through the social media page of Gifty that we learned about this situation. Gifty is not a parent to this little girl, but she's really been involved in ensuring that the police can apprehend this lady. And Nadia, Gifty, welcome to the media.
Yeah, thank you.
What? Tell us, how did you learn about this situation? It was on your social media page that many of us saw that a little girl, Finkel, was caught up by other hostile murder.
We live in the same community, right? From their house to my house is just a 2-minute walk. So we came in the evening around 4 yesterday. Georgina and myself met at the well where we were drawing water. From there, I went inside to get ready to go for service because my church normally has service on Tuesday and Thursday. So getting ready to go for service, my sister-in-law came running to my house, Lofty, because they all stay in the same house together. It's just a big house where you rent in one room. So Lofty came to me saying, okay, come on, the pastor will be done, the leg finger cut. I said, what do you mean the leg finger cut? Georgina, I said, oh, you have to the well? She said, yes. Upon reaching there, I saw Georgina in tears with her blood. Her finger was like almost to drop. Georgina was there crying. No way here for us to talk to me. So I tried reaching out to the woman because she don't want to talk to people. She don't even speak to people in the community.
The stepmother.
Yeah, she's not a stepmother. She's like her auntie.
Oh, to the little girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Georgina father and her, their brothers and sister.
Okay.
So she's Georgina auntie. So she normally don't speak to people. So I thought it was to ask because Georgina was in a bad situation. So reaching there, she never wanted to ask, but I saw her wiping the bench that the leg of blood was on. So my brother Choko told me that we shouldn't allow her to escape from the community. We should hold her and he was going back to the police station to go call police. So right away, one of our community officials came around. They called me Buema. Buema tried calming the situation down. Her husband came out of the house saying that he's tired. He been talking to the woman to stop beating Georgina. She can't listen.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank God, the community people have come in the case. So he even wanted to tie the finger. We said he shouldn't tie the finger because the clothing was using was dirty. So but myself, looking at the way Georgina was bleeding, my phone wasn't on me to go live at that time. So I took someone's phone, took the picture and then sent it to my page, saying I will do the posting because I don't know where Georgina mom living. I don't know anything about Georgina. So I took Georgina to the hospital before carrying the woman to the police station. Later in the evening when I went to Georgina and I asked Georgina now called her mother name to me, say her mother name is Nyama. She lived Compa 2, Buchanan. So she gave me the number for her mother. I tried calling her mother the whole of last night. It was not going through. So I thought it was like Facebook is something that go worldwide, right? So why can't I share the post my number? Maybe somebody will be connected to Georgina man. I'll be able to call me to get information about Georgina. That's how I posted a photo this morning on my page.
Well, so since you did the post, have there any members of the family gotten in touch with you?
Yeah.
Who was the president?
Georgina uncle from Buchanan called me. I never wanted to believe him at first saying that he was Georgina uncle. So I said, since he's Georgina uncle and then he know Georgina mom, he should go Compound 2 to Georgina mom so I can talk to her. So when he went, a lady called. So I put the phone to Georgina ear. I said, Georgina, listen to the voice. So when Georgina heard the voice, she called her man. She said, ma, the woman to call she Georgina's name. So I said, okay. I took the phone back. I said, all right, I'm gave, right? This is the situation with your daughter. And said, I explained what happened. So she told me that we'll be coming in town, but Georgina pa will call you. Right away, Georgina father call. And when he called, he was actually in tears, right? He said, my business said the condition we're in, I shouldn't come, but my business are coming. And big sister is in there now. She came, she here. So for now, I can say Georgina have family here with me because her father, elder sister is here.
Yeah, okay.
So she have her family here with me now. But all through this morning, it just been my sisters, mission, and my brother, who and myself, uncle, yesterday. So that's it.
What the next step? We saw the police taking statement from you. What did they say will be done next? Because earlier on we saw the lady in question was being taken to another area. I don't know whether it's the adjacent.
What a sad story.
I mean, I want to say kudos out to Gifty. She is a very good human being. She has done well to bring attention to this care plant. Ah, Jesus.
Please don't show that thing.
Yeah, God. Oh, God, Jesus. Why? The children suffering in the country. The children suffering in the country.
Take it down now.
Take it down, Henry.
That one also.
Yeah, the children going through a lot in that country.
I see Henry just laughing at us. Henry, that thing is too
take it
much.
down, Henry. Oh, my God. Our children suffering in that country. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Hey, God, look at her. She's just a baby. She's a child.
Whew.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Chrissy, you know, you were talking about Gifty Goodrich, the woman who was narrating the story.
Yeah. Or else we're going to hide again, keep her in the corner. Maybe she's going to end up dying.
Yeah. She is a good human being.
I
want to just, and Gifty, in a systemic culture, she would get at least be recognized for her intervention skills, you know, for being a good citizen, for even just some kind of award will be given to Gifty. So this is what we want to, you know, people to model in our country, this kind of pro-social behavior, okay? Not the negative things about society that we always talk about. So Gifty Goodrich, thank you so much for what you did. Thank you so much for standing by the police. And one thing, I was wondering, I mean, can we see that Regina, I didn't know, they never mentioned taking her to a hospital, okay? They talk about, you know, the police took statements to go, of course, apprehend Regina's aunt, but I never saw anybody talking about what care will Regina receive after this.
Yeah.
You know?
So, I mean, Ansu, you did open the phone lines. We are happy that this topic came out. If Gifty is listening tonight, she can call in. You know, we will probably try to raise some money for her to help Georgina to make sure she got that finger. She's going to lose it anyway. Because, you know, when that thing happened, they say it's supposed to put cold ice on it right away to keep it.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
and it has to be clean for infection. I didn't hear them talking about antibiotic infection, or, you know, they said, I think Gifty talked about they were trying to put a dirty rag on it, and thank God they stopped it. And I like how Gifty was even playing security. She was very security minded, and when she called looking for, you know, Regina's family, you know, she wanted to make sure that it was Regina's mother. And it seemed unfortunate. There seemed to be something going on with Regina's father, that he couldn't come, so he sent his big sister. So kudos to, you know, Regina's family as well, that they are involved in her life, or they seem to be supportive of her right now during this difficult and challenging time. So I'm happy for that. Sometimes, you know, somebody just mentioned, can you imagine all of the cases that are not even talked about or unreported, things that happen in our country every day?
Yep. But anyway, open the phone lines. Gifty is a hero. It's a hero. We have to say those things in America, the people will give her so much attention. So we want to so Gifty to know you're a hero for doing this.
And we want to recognize
in their communities as well. When you see something, you need to say something. That was right. See something, say something. Don't just sit there. So I hope Regina listening, or Gifty listening, she can call in tonight. I don't know if she's listening. Open the phone lines, better, man.
My God.
The numbers. I should text you numbers. What we're doing today?
Yeah, 1 to 20.
You can text me the numbers.
But for what range are we looking at?
We are looking at from 20 to 40.
Okay, good.
No,
20 to 40. Remember that. And how many winners are we looking for tonight?
No, we're looking for 5 winners.
5. Okay, 5 winners. And you should be selecting numbers that is within 20 to 45 persons calling it tonight.
0776927472 are the numbers for you to call. 0776927472. The entire situation feeling breaking me down on the show.
No,
Yeah,
I know. Sorry, but that I Henry made you were just showing that picture that you didn't want
yeah.
people to use.
That woman, she again. Look how they get raw.
Maybe so. Don't you show it to us again, picture.
Can you walk away? I don't. You can walk away from your monitor at this time of the night. What am I really listening to? Very loud and noisy. 776927472 077692. You ready to talk to us now? Hello? Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Sorry, you're
We
off.
can hear
Go
him.
ahead.
My concern to them or the president. You know, I'm being the president because who did not bring people that was stupid. That's true. Right there. How they come up people and then causing jobs here? They're causing people. Official and they're causing them because he said that he about to picking or saying to America. He win the election, to get election to win. They for you probably take it and take it. They all play deal on the apple. They're not right deal. They win the deal. They win the deal. Party two. Election. Two because he did what the. My dad get a graph for it to buy it. But my dad get a ruler. So, but they was stupid at two. They stupid for him to be president. He died there, was picking up. And two, he thought it was stupid. And two, was stupid. Yeah, I'm crying for that.
Okay, thanks. You have from 20 to 40 your number.
From 20 to 40?
Yeah.
I did 30.
30. Nothing to tell you. Thank you. Thanks for calling. So for those who are monitoring, the Friday edition for the Political Law Show, there is always a giveaway by the team, the panelists, every Friday. At least for those of you who always find the show Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So they say, let's give our people the $5 cutback. So every Friday edition to Saturday morning, it is always a giveaway. So if you're lucky, you choose one of the lucky number, you win yourself a $5 USD. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If not prepared to talk to us, then now we have to switch because the line is very busy, bro. 0776927472, the numbers for you to call tonight. Are you there?
Yeah, hello.
Are you there?
Yes.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling on question number 4.
So Melody? Meo. Let's say Meo, if we find the discussion, right? Or did they get concerned?
Yeah, if what did they get when it's a cloth and hold once each side of the
All right. So that one at the police station, I will go find out from the police to tell, oh yeah, we'll go through the investigation. So you have from 20 to 40.
He is a winner.
You go for 40. Mel, you said so. Just spell your name, please. And Aaron, just yeah. MENWO.
What is last name?
MENWO.
Meo.
Kekula, KERKULAH, and the number there is 777 2256.
22.
Yeah, 225675. Okay, Mel. Thanks for participating. 0776927472. The political law here tonight. Truth FM. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Yes, supposed to your voice there. Where do you call from?
I'm calling not too far from your studio, Kingdom Care Junction.
Go ahead, sir. Let's say your name, sir.
This is Thomas Ndima, and Gerald, they're calling from Kingdom Care Junction.
Thomas, you fought the discussion. Let's say, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually following the discussion. For me, what I can say, all what you were saying, thank you for the discussion. Or what I'm saying, the president, okay, we are getting the best president for this nation, Joseph Boakai. So we'll go to the number. Yeah, my number is number 15.
Oh, just go straight. We get the best president.
You said no matter what?
Number 15.
No, he win nothing.
Because we said 20 to 40.
No, yeah, he already got 15. He can go.
You said, yeah, but maybe we say from 20 to 40. From 20 to 40. So you can come back, you can come 1980. Now 16 or 15.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, from 20 to 40. So you have to follow, listen to the numbers again from 20 to 40. Don't come back to 1918.
Yeah, if they don't pay attention to that, they can't say.
Go ahead. Where you come from?
Yes.
Are you there? Why? I mean, just call. You don't want to talk.
Turn your voice, man.
Yeah, 0776 927 472. The number to call 776. Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Good morning. Where you call from? Marshall, tonight. Go ahead. Let's say you've been following the discussion. Go ahead, you're live. Okay. Plenty we talk on plenty things. We talk plenty things. Plenty things we talk about it. Plenty things we talk about it. I said we talk about plenty things though. So you're not finding out?
He was not listening. We
are listening though.
Listen to the show. Yeah, let him go.
Do you want me to come back to tell you what all we talk, my brother? Oh my God. Oh my brother. Yeah. Are you there?
He just woke up for his sleep.
Yeah. Good morning, my brother. Oh, Watson.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. I want to say that I have a chance to talk with the panelists. I want to thank you for our rights. I received my rights for my tenor that day. I want to say thank you. My tenor, I'm going to have a chance to talk with them.
Okay, Watson. All right. So you been following the discussion. You have anything to say?
Yeah. I've been trying to discuss things, you know. Just talk anything. But one of the comments about this was without following out, we get issues. I want to tell you, how do you go take something like some of things and to get on the into I'm not sure it's to me that I just for the 3-year-old man rip it's okay in Nigeria. I don't know why the country is getting very wicked.
Yeah.
What is it that the China get more old and old enough 23 years old? Maybe I got a chance. Look to work. I mean, this is everything like okay with the country. I already know.
Now what happened? The person what they say we reckless already in it. They put new what about in it. Okay, Watson, you have from 20 to 40.
Okay, make sure I'm on the side.
No, tell him 40 is taken away. He can try from 20 to 39. We'll give him one more chance because he made sense. Tell him.
Yeah, Watson. So yeah, so you have another chance, another opportunity.
Okay, then you take 20.
40 is already taking Watson.
No, he said 20th. 20th.
Oh, he won.
Yeah, he said 20th. Okay,
So
Watson.
and then Watson what?
Watson Peters.
Watson, you won. 20 is there, is one of the numbers.
Okay, Watson.
Mhm.
Thanks for calling, Watson. Watson Peters.
Yes, so the numbers are 20 to 40. We're not going to, if you pay attention, you know which one was taken already. I can't repeat to tell you what was taken. So hopefully you pay attention to know the numbers that were already called.
So Watson number is 0776 09 01 68. Do you want to participate? Good morning.
No,
Where you calling from, sir?
I'm Moses Martin from Kingsville number 7.
Pinsville number 7 or
Kingsville number 7, Kingsville district.
Kingsburg district. Thank you. Ah, nice. Where, my brother? Let's hear you. You've been following the discussion.
Yeah, first of all, I would tell people, if you let somebody, when that grateful is there because brother President is a great mistake. Because President Boada don't need any good on his country. This is why I will continue to support the citizen movement people, PNC, in presence of the stewardship of the big man himself, who's our
the president was just passing around talking stupidness, making some reckless statement. We're not disciplined. Okay. So 20 is out. So you have from 21 to 39. 36.
He won. He won.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he won.
Give us your full name. Moses Mobile. Moses Mobile.
Musa has come to this. Everything in his luck follow you, and you won.
775 06 89 90. Thank you, Moses. Thanks for participating. 776 9274 72.
Got 2 numbers to go.
Yeah, number 2. What are you that you want to talk to us? Good morning. Where you call from?
I'm calling you from
Bannansville, Ophi. Go ahead, brother. Let's say you've been following the discussion.
Yeah, I followed the discussion. I said to somebody once, if it's not born, they are born baby. When the Christmas will be good, you can tell from the if. Those are the 2 words I use.
You said when the baby not what?
When the baby is not born yet, the eyeball is baby.
Eyeball is baby.
It's born. Why we happy?
Mm.
And when the Christmas will be good, that December 24th, you can tell whether the Christmas will be good. You can get money to buy the clothes for the children and stuff like that.
Okay. So let's say you.
Meaning that we didn't elect Joseph Boada. When he came up to tell us the scandal money, he and Erin Johnson. So he worked for 42 years and did nothing. So we heard all of that and we voted for him. When I say we, Liberians, we have already voted, and then he is president for Liberia. All of us, or whether personally I voted for different person, but it is ours. So that mistake would not be repeated. That's what happened. Yes.
Okay. Let's say you.
Having said that,
Yeah.
I choose number
38.
38.
Sorry. Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Like, you know what? Somebody said that you're like Grace. Wait, hold on, they laugh. Let me say something.
Yeah.
You know, we Liberians sometimes we can be very, very evil to the core. I see Leo Kayate here. I have to really highlight your stuff. I see you here. You're so evil because you don't like CMC, and you still here. You watching to the end because you like us, but you deny that you like us. Do you think that we will come and sit on this platform and only let people who talk about CMC win? These are the numbers that we already put down. I will share my screenshot with you so you can see it ahead of time. When the people call the number before they win, the numbers are here ahead of time. I will screenshot it and I will put it on the chat room so y'all can see it. The power that will come here because you're so corrupt. CMC is being corrupt. United Party is corrupt to the core. So you think CMC will be like that? We don't roll like that. If the number is not chosen here, we will never allow you to win. If Ansunen can bear with it in that platform, people have come here and talk against CMC, they still won. Am I lying? They still won. So Leo, we know that you're not used to. It's a new day. This is a new dawn. You're not used to honest people. So it's sad because all your government concessions for 20 years have been rogues, including your president who right now is president, who said he also wanted that with him, but he won't be president. So you need to stop. CMC is not caught from that club. We are very honest people, and that's what we are. The numbers are here. I'm gonna put on the chat room right now so you can see what time it was even put there for me and Doc to know who all will win, and when the call lands open, so you can know. We are honest, but we are doing things the right way. We want like to be destroyed. We'll do it the way it's supposed to be done. So sorry, you have to think that. We know you're coming from a roguish background, so you think everybody the same, but we're not the same. We are not the same. Go ahead, Ansu.
Go ahead. Let's hear you. You alive? Mohammed, go ahead. You alive?
I'm proud of Honorable Musa Hassan Birigi for the good work in doing for the Liberian people right now. Our last hope is CMC. We hope Musa Birigi will do the right thing because President Baba lied to us.
Mohammed, were you part of the flight day giveaway? August, that name, son?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Mohammed. All right. Yeah, Mohammed, do good. Thank you. You have from is that 21? Yeah, 21 to 38. Or is it 39?
34.
Okay, 34.
21 to 34.
Yeah.
I took 34.
Nothing else.
You go for 34.
Nothing
Okay,
else.
Mohammed. Sorry, nothing to 34 today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for always following the show. Indeed, we just we're going to already. Two more can. Yeah, 2 persons just hit it.
2 calls we need. 2 persons.
Just 2 more calls to wrap up. You want to talk to us? Good morning. Oh, female.
A female.
Where you call from? Where your name, Mama? Kevin, you want to talk to us? Go ahead. You've been following the discussion.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear you.
I don't want to congratulate you for what you're doing.
Who the papi now? Oh, Judayima Boka. Okay.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
What's he doing now when you talk to us? What are you doing one for you to talk to us? What exactly he doing? Okay. When you been low far? June. Okay, June, July, August. All right. You have from you get from 21 to 34. The number you get from 21 to 34. 25.
No, nothing there.
Nothing there.
Nothing to 25, Kevin. Nothing there, oh, nothing no 25. Yeah, she said, she said, wow.
Wow. He said, Nettie, thank you. Don't thank me. You deserve it. Okay.
Do you want to talk to us?
Yeah, that's what you're here.
Morning. Where you calling from? Bomi County. Good to have you on
I know
tonight.
that district very well. Swam Maka district.
Yeah, good to have you on from Bomi County. Let's hear you.
Okay, I'm happy to be accepted on the media tonight. And I've been following the show. But I want to tell a word tonight through this media that given to me. My appreciation towards the honorable man that accountability. I love the work that he's doing, and I pray that the Almighty God will continue to go through him. Because if we get they see love because like this, are going things that are both love because imagination. There are things we are going gradually to the state.
Okay.
I'm saying the state now, I'm being to the highest, to the mountain state, the state of the mountain. I think we are going to the state of the mountain, we are going higher. So it's doing a scripture well for us, that what I mean.
Okay. All right. You have from 21 to 34.
Okay. I'll take 23.
23?
Yeah, 23.
All right. Nothing on 23. Yeah. Nothing there. Oh.
Nothing else. Sorry.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing on 23. Thanks. Thanks for participating. Thanks for calling. On 0776 927472. One wrap up 18 minutes. 2 more calls. Yeah. Just to win up quickly. Where you calling from? Christian community. Which part of Mozzarella we can find out here? Or maybe also Mozzarella? Puebla, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You've been finding the discussion. What you've been finding us. Let's hear you. Go ahead.
And I think that's how we're supposed to operate in our real community. We need to be there for each other. Yeah, I think there's a local association.
Okay. Okay. You have from 21 to 34.
Yes, I will take
30.
Nothing to
Nothing
tell.
to 30.
Sorry. Thank you so much for listening.
Okay. Nothing to 30.
See you next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I mean, we're running all the time. Take 3 more calls, and then if they don't get it, they don't get it.
Yeah.
We'll come back next week.
Yeah. Just this one here. Call you there?
Good morning, Mr. Delif.
For what?
Good morning to the peace and loving people of Liberia.
Where you from?
Good morning to our panelists.
Where you calling from?
Well, my name is Solomon Dihawa, and I'm calling you this morning from former district Lower Bon County, to be precise, Bon Mines.
You are live. Go ahead. You've been following the discussion.
Certainly. Well, I firstly want to condemn the wicked act carried on by that lady who tried cutting off that lady's finger. And the next one is I also want to appreciate our political leader, which is Honorable Musa Hassan Berete, for the move he's making. You know, many people think that Honorable Berete get money, that's why he's doing all of what he's doing, but there are a lot of money people in this country. We haven't seen anything of such from any of them.
Thank you.
It is good. It is always good to give back, and that's why I do. Imagine, look at his trip to Lufa. He didn't even go there all by himself, but he took along with him yellow machine, something that even the our pa who insulted us today couldn't do for his people. You understand? And I also want to appreciate all of the foot soldiers of the CMC who keep convincing, encouraging the Liberian people to stand up for the right thing. I'll tell you, do not give up. Continue to change the narrative in society. You will be rewarded handsomely tomorrow. And the next one, Mr. Serif, the last time I participated in the giveaway, honestly, I wasn't successful. And the main reason for which I did that is because school has already opened. I needed something to buy my daughter's book bag or school shoes, but it wasn't possible. So up to now, she hasn't started school. We are hoping and praying that any of the panel there, anybody on the show can see reason to help me so that this coming Monday, my daughter can start school with pride.
Okay, so let's try the numbers. Maybe we can get her copy book. We can start with something. Let's try. Go ahead. you have from 21. You get from 21 to 34.
So why if I'm missing this time?
Just try. Just try.
Okay.
21 to 34. The number?
Yeah.
23.
No, nothing there.
Nothing to 23.
But what her name again? What her name?
Is it what's her name again?
Solomon Howard.
Yeah,
Okay, Solomon Howard. All right, Solomon. So we do take your
we
name
need Solomon number. Solomon Howard.
And your number 0770 5984 66.
Okay,
0770 5984 8466. Okay, Solomon. Well, we will just pause. Roland here. Roland, they talk one more rap madam. Roland, call my people. Roland.
Roland, I want that.
Roland, trying the WhatsApp. I know that. Let me see if I can bring Roland on. Jay Roland here. Roland, are you there? Okay.
Thank you to you and Aaron for the show. Let me say thank you for the topic on our discussion this morning. You know, one thing I got my heart. Since the invasion of Liberia, President Baka is the only president I have who cabinet meeting and nothing has come for the cabinet meeting. But to go and start planning Liberia or a cabinet meeting to say that the people can talk to them, I know when President Baka know that the people can talk to them when Aaron goes down, you saw the former president and that was Yaga Koluma and Prophet G, and these are people that were supporting. So it just becomes Lando that the president not able to run this country, so he's just looking for an excuse. But let me come to the issue. I think the discussion this morning is very unique. To see a man repeat it more or child, I think I don't know where our country is going. If it is happening, we just pray or we just continue to hold that sort of thing. It's not happening. But my attention are very, very tuned to our political leader. Let me say thank you to Honorable Musa Hassan Bilili. And the team that in Lofa, they are making a lot of headway in Lofa, and there are a lot of good news that are coming from there. You know, let me be good to you. I can tell people, all the things people saying, they're trying to enlarge the level of the past to like your MK. I told you that our ability, with the special grace of God and the work that we're doing, PMC would, because we are not going to the people promising anything that we can't do. We are promising the people, we are working, and the people are seeing our back. Before our political leader team went to Lufa, there was a yellow machine on the way, and we are going to open road to that funny body area. We are going to fight. So when the people of Lufa see that type of work, and don't into it right now, they are not going to go full because there's a uncle and what to do. This time that girls are changing their mind. And the issue that is only to that is what they want to do for the Liberian people. And this is what we are doing.
Thank you.
Magiri, there are a lot of evils that Honorable Bilili is going to bring in Magiri. And the people of Magiri that show us that if Honorable Bilili can put this in there to run and rally to ensure that he becomes president of the country of Liberia.
Roland, you have 21. You have 21 to
I'm seriously.
you have 21 to 34.
21 to 34. 21 to 34, you can give me, like Jesus, 21 to 34.
Too many more, Roland.
34.
21 to 34. 27.
Nothing there, Roland.
Nothing to 27,
Nothing
Roland.
there, Roland can win all the time, but nothing there to do.
Hey, Roland, you're trouble that one.
He tried last time, go, gotta go. Then he try one more time.
And the real are very talking.
To 34.
Yeah, Roland, go ahead. You try now.
Okay, so let me, from 21 to 34, let me try, oh my God. Okay, give me 20, give me 29.
Nothing there to know, Roland.
Roland.
Check me nothing there.
That's
Yo.
okay. We'll see you again. Come please next week.
Thank you,
Try to
Roland.
really enjoy your comments.
Nothing there, Roland. Sorry.
Guys,
Because you always win. You always win the
Yeah.
That's the deal, my brother.
Yeah.
I even wanted to use your handset to play our Mega Millionaire because they put $1.8 billion for
For
people.
the lottery.
For the lottery, yeah, because it is a strong winner. So
Mhm.
nobody else are hearing. If you and Ansu want to try a number in the studio, maybe you could win something tonight. Yeah, I give it a try because we got two numbers. The money gotta go. Why they laughing?
Let me try my number.
You hear her laughing at Roland, so
Let me go for my number, yeah.
Hey.
Let me go my number, yeah. Let me go for my number and say 26.
Nothing there. Oh.
but you're not listening to people that
You know, you say from 21 to 34. Then you say what?
yeah,
No, I
but
said
he said 26, but then somebody already had called 26.
We said nothing there. So I mean, now you're saying, listening. We'll give you one more try. Now you're locked on
the
that.
person said 36.
Okay, one more try.
The person said 36.
Okay, one more try.
25.
Nothing
I
there.
said 26.
One more
Yeah,
try.
you got two tries now. You got two tries. So you not try one, so not try one.
The person said 36.
Okay, but you come and argue about
Oh,
what
you know what you said, not there, nothing there. That's what we're trying to say.
So we go for 28.
Yeah. How you get a lot of rating? So nothing there to 28. You reckon, yeah, one more time.
Everyone said 24. It was what? Yeah, said 24.
Nothing there. What you all be doing? We have to get that money tonight. Nothing to 24. So what you say again? Talking that bad. Look at you, y'all gotta have some people behind.
you say here to play the lottery tomorrow.
So you record a number from what to what?
From we got from 21 to 34. From 21 to 34. And y'all don't call the scene tomorrow. Y'all finish calling y'all.
Yeah, give me 34.
Somebody already called 34. No, not there.
Nothing there. Ansu?
So I'll hit 32.
Nothing there, brother.
It didn't how to do it.
One more.
I asked you to put me calling with it. Try again.
One more time. Let's go. We gotta let it two numbers.
So I come in. And see how you listening to the radio, say how can we get it number?
Yeah.
I hope you're following to that.
Yeah.
I really won't get a number. I'll put a number up here with you.
Okay. Another login number 29.
You called 29 before we told you nothing was there. Ansu, go ahead, yeah.
Say you call 29.
29.
Nothing there, brother, man.
I give up.
Ansu?
28, 26,
Wait.
25,
The teacher
Say what you just said just now?
No, leave him. That he said nothing. Answer what you say. The thing to show
21.
you should be a
21.
Eh?
They made it 21.
They look up in there. No answer, but answer talk now. You talk. You don't give it to him.
24.
Henry, you're not talking again.
Even I call all the numbers there. Oh.
I think it's
call the
21,
number.
22,
You call
24. All the way.
you call one particular number, then you call it again. That's oh my god.
Henry, you are out. And so you got 3 more try. Henry, oh.
That's
so,
good.
For
So
21,
I hit 24.
But you called 24 before, my brother. You don't know how to play.
You got 24?
You're political. You're very savvy when it comes to numbers. And you're not
Yeah.
savvy with that.
I caught 24.
But nothing there.
Look, Doc says something was there. Doc said, hold on.
No, you didn't call 24. You called something another number, but you didn't call 24.
But
Another number called 24. I got 24.
You call a number, but it was not 24. And I said, hold on, but it was not 24. I heard
Then that's the login number.
No,
but then you got to call it again. Let me hear you.
You have to check. You have to check the numbers.
But the number I can post the number.
You got a number right now.
Call for 21
Yeah, I got it. Whole number.
We call for 21 to 34. You said nothing.
No, you ain't call for 21.
So I will hit 27.
But you keep on calling the same number that it's not there, nothing there. So then we'll show you to 2 money, nothing to 27. Go ahead.
So they got one more.
Yeah.
How many more I got? I got 2 more, right?
You need to consult with each other. You consult. Ansu?
That doesn't mean anymore.
I like it. You're on your hot seat.
I'm about to hit the jackpot.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
jackpot.
Hit it for the win to the TD.
Somebody called 23 before on the show and nothing was there. Somebody called 23. I know you're not paying attention.
Really? So you get a number. We call.
I see by myself.
We
You got
call.
to follow
We
the
call for
Guys?
21. We call for
Okay,
21.
wait. We're giving you one more try each for 21 to 34. All the numbers you're not calling. Listen, all the numbers.
Jeremy Ronan said that match broke for my Gibby. Straight for 33.
Yes. Can you match it, bro?
You won. I say you won.
Straight for 33.
We got one more number left. We get here in the chest. Here, one more number left.
Give me one number. Ronan, see that match it number. Ronan blow. See that match it blow.
I see 133. Where the number?
I hit 27.
But you been calling 27 over and over. We say nothing there. You still calling 27? That's how you can go play the lottery or you can play your cards? Even, I see why I can just beat everybody in Lulu. You're not bring for your
Look at Joe. She gonna come around.
If I was video your phone, go.
Yeah, that's me. I want no more.
I tell you.
You call the number now.
You call the number and I say, Henry, wait. And you done, I know you forgot the number, you call or something now.
And that match, let's say that match broke for me. Let me just go ahead.
I to call one more time. We were getting number.
Really on?
28.
Nothing there, brother. That 28.
So I hit 25.
Somebody called 25 already.
Nothing there.
Okay.
29.
Hey, Roden. Roden, give a match.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Look at that. Well, here you couldn't win today.
Go down.
There is one more number left. We'll let that number go in. And so you want the 33. So we're saying you're on a $5 for the weekend. Here did not win. Here you want to one more time before I play my video.
You're better than me. I'll win. I'll call the one else.
You want to try one more time? You're talking too much. You want to try one more time before we play the video?
Okay. I'm going to try. Call the number from what to what?
For 21. Let me just go. We'll even limit for you. So from 21 to 21 to 29.
21 to 29.
Yes.
Give me the 29.
You caught 25, 29, 28, 24, 23, 27 with 3. None of those numbers there. Then you set it up to the 9 again, right?
I'm about to play the video. 1, 2, 3. One more
So
chance.
can I go for all right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. At heaven, I get my magic broom. I will hit 20, 23.
No, I mean that's it.
22.
Try this one.
Wait,
No,
wait,
I-
that 4.
This game is rough, my people.
You watch.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
Take it.
Put it there.
You ain't got my husband standing outside for the game.
Then we'll give it access.
Yeah.
And the game so rough that my friend can't even talk.
No, you got no more six. You got 4 left.
No, you
Check
got
that.
2 scissors.
We got one more six.
No, the man always says 3.
No, 7,
Then
4, 3.
she frees.
Yeah,
No.
one six.
She always says 3.
Because she played
Then
2
she gave her 1 6. And you need 3.
No, she counted the 4, 3 that I want AO.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
The 4 7, the 4 3 never
That's 2
AO.
sixes.
That says 3 AO. No, that says 3 AO. Then she had 1 more 6.
So we only got 1 more 6 left.
No.
It was
She
2.
always
It says
says
3
3.
AOs.
No.
And
She
the
had
3
1 more
was 1
6.
6.
It was the 7 at AO.
No.
Give me by
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No.
No.
Right?
She was not
so
here.
they were
The
here.
one here. The one 1, 2,
And
3,
then
4, 5, 6.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
she
yes.
did. Yeah, no.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
They were up here.
I said you are.
Anyway, we're going to benefit from it.
Yellow, all the
You get the mice.
Mr. Nambi, I will not advise that.
Go ahead. Chase this thing. I said, chase this thing.
Yeah, you remember that game I told you? Somebody saw something, he said, no, I don't follow the rabbit down the hole.
Bring it there.
No, Bobby, we don't take one of it.
It's rough.
I said, babe, what happened?
Oh, rabbits? I said you are. That's a dog we are moment there.
See, right now we got a ball.
Yeah, you get no boy. Let me play 2 6
Anyway, Caesar.
The game's so rough that that Mr. Name got to stand up.
One more set. One more set.
Let the other one.
Let me play so one
Let the
way.
other one. Give it to us.
What a cool patch there. What you can say? Yeah, but the number chibo. But the number chibo.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Now we come and use them.
Look at that. But the number chibo.
No, they're not outside here.
My husband come and tell me something.
Look at that. Secret task strategy. Strategy.
It's the strategy.
No, don't make
What?
that
The
come
way
back.
they get
Don't come back here. Go with that one here.
But only got 1 seat. So I want you.
Put it there, man.
Yeah, the girl will
Look
come
at
back.
that. Put it there, man.
Yeah, but put it there. Yeah, you put it you. Put it there, man.
They can lie. You can lie.
Says for now. I think if you do sweet, I said when I say who know numbers than me, I can beat my husband will beat them. Will beat them.
You got your own horn.
So what? That will be a square cut.
Well, okay, we'll kind of and Thanksgiving time coming will be a.
Okay, let's see what happens. Parker King said that 22 and Parker King won. 22 on the last number. 22 on the last number. Abraham was advising for Lulu, and all he took to advise him. I think you are advising not to be done.
You're Lulu coach.
You're Lulu coach. We're bringing offer for him, Lulu coach.
Yeah.
But Parker King won the 20. He said
T-shirt.
Yeah. So Parker King won. Who is Parker King?
I don't know.
Was he up there?
I should have ready to go home and do that today, but
I'm still sleeping behind the glasses though.
Oh.
Who following?
I said Parker King won. He called the last number that was 22.
I called it 22.
You never called 22, Henry.
You called it, but I asked you to go back to repeat it.
He want to call it.
No matter, you forgot or something.
All right, guys. If you
I said, Henry, what you said? You said 24. I said, I hear what you say again. You tell me 24.
Well, if you one of our show tonight, I mean, we're close. Our close will be the PL speaking from Lofa County. He was speaking a dialect. I let the Yep was speaking out the dialect there. So I will play.
Yes, Paco King passed his number over here. He said his name is Aaron A. Where?
Samaru Kawanuel. Let me first recognize my best friend and my wife, the Denise Billete, the chairman, everybody come in here.
Hey! The speaker is good, the speaker clear.
Thank you. Thank you very much. To the chairman of the CMC, our fathers, and to my own family, the Kwadu Boni, the Belede family, to the elders taking up all their time to be here, and to everyone else around the world. I want to say thank you for the warm welcome. But I also want you to excuse me to dive into my language so that I can speak to my people. One body, one foul, one color, one donu, one muso. Then Nani. I have a minute for Ebony, Ifuso, Ifuso. The mayor suit to Jaman Kono. I bet Fuso in Quadubo. I will for a mayor Macabo, it's a Baladi. You don't need a Jala of mayor Baladi, you want to Quadubo. Wokrama, it can't go more as Susu Galadi.
Well, we didn't understand anything he said, but he was speaking his Mandingo language, and that is just beautiful. I like to see Liberians speaking the dialects, the different dialects across the country. I admire that. So I just wanted to play that. I want to say thank you for watching. Henry did not win anything in the studio tonight. And we usually, just to announce, we usually don't take numbers on the comment section. You have to call in, but today we had an exception. And Aaron Quia, who is a Parker King, he won the last $5. So your money will be given to you tomorrow. And so, can you announce it? How do you get the money out? We can't hear you.
Tomorrow afternoon will be okay. 12 May Day.
So you'll be sending the people money to their cell phone at 12 midday.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of your monies will be, all the people who won tonight was Menwo Kekula. The next person that won was Watson Peters. The next person was Moses Moba. The other person was Solomon Howard, Ansu Salif, and Aaron and Queer. They call him Paco King. Those are the people that won tonight. Want to say thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even also part of our 24. You remember even who won the rest from Neymar when he said I was you.
We should get a rest of somebody and send the money to him. Yeah. Well, Aaron, you better look at the platform.
That's that's for you to win.
Yeah. So we want to say thanks to everybody for watching. We'll be at next week Monday. Same time, 7:30 to 9:30 United States time, and then 11:30 to 1:30 Liberian time. Want to say good morning, Monrovia, good morning, Liberia, to our people on Radio Land. It's been a wonderful night tonight, and we had a wonderful time on the show, Doc.
Yeah, I just want to tell you thank you. I want to say thank you to our CMCers. We got to keep our eyes on the price, and we'll keep pressing on and keep moving on. I like the numbers that I'm seeing. I like, the different cells with the different members in the global chapters. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to keep pushing on. There's a lot of distractors out there who perhaps want to tell me who I want to be or who should I be. But, I'm keeping my eyes on the price and I know who I am. So thank you so much. And we'll see you on Monday. Yeah.
CMC for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens Movement for Change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up, Liberia. CMC for the people. CMC by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. CMC, CMC for the people. CMC. By the people, let us join our hands together to build a better life. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity, CMC core values, CMC Global.